Howdy do y'all, this is John, and today we're talking about Shadow in the Cloud, a new movie out now starring Chloe Grace Moretz. And in this movie, this pilot ends up being transferred over to a B-17 bomber, and during the whole mission they're on, they end up encountering a gremlin. And of course, the gremlin is killing them all. First of all, I do like how this movie does handle the action scenes and stuff like that. I think it's handled in a semi-entertaining fashion. And unfortunately, that's all I really have to say about this movie that's any good. Now, Chloe Grace Moretz, she's shown that she's a really good actress. She has done very well in some movies and stuff, but this is not one of her better performances. She's very stale in a lot of scenes, and in a lot of scenes where she's supposed to show emotion and stuff, it's unfortunately not very convincing. And it's like that with all the other actors. Very bland, not very convincing. And the characters are very much the same. A lot of these characters are just stereotypes. They're not any real characters or anything like that. By far, the most unfortunate is the main character, Maud, I believe her name is. She's Chloe's character. Now, I've seen strong female characters being done very well, and Maud is not one of them. Main protagonist in an action movie, whether it's action, horror, or anything like that, like this movie claims to be, you always have to have some sort of reality towards them. And the best way to do that is to make it feel like they're not on top of things in some scenes. Rhythm Section, a movie made very recently with a strong female character in it, handled that very well. Times you are concerned as to whether or not this character will survive, because it doesn't look like she's on top of things half the time. But with Maud, she always is. And that's very problematic. And the last thing I'd like to mention before I get into my final thoughts, the musical score is just completely out of place. It's like this techno upbeat thing throughout the whole movie and stuff, and you don't feel scared at all. As a matter of fact, this movie is not even slightly scary. And part of that issue is the music is just out of place. Guys, in the end, Shadow in the Cloud is not a very good movie. I personally did not enjoy it. I wasn't scared or anything like that. And the movie was just another bland January film. I'm gonna give Shadow in the Cloud a 2. Well, that's all I have for today. Please like this video if you enjoyed it. Please also subscribe if you're new. I very much appreciate it. And as always, please remember, the Badetsky